Hello, have you ever wondered why you have so many prospects or leads, but no one ends up buying? You find yourself in a situation whereby it's a sure bet that I'm going to close this client. But when it comes to the time of signing the deal, the client tells you to hold on. He's still doing consultations before this deal actually happens. Where do we go wrong? And why is it that this happens to us? Today, we are going to pinpoint ways in which you can find your ideal prospect or ideal customer that you are looking for. So if you're a salesperson and you want to sell your products online, how do you do it? Or how do you ensure that you get the quality, the ideal clients that you are looking for? Those people who will not engage you back and forth for you to close the deal. This is where we go wrong as sales people. Imagine yourself in this situation. You're from the office and you've been given some posters or flyers to go and dish out. What happens? You're selling properties of different values. You have properties worth below $1 million. You have property worth below 500,000. You have properties that are worth even more than 2 millions or 10 millions and above. So when you go out to dish these posters to cars or to bystanders or to people that you meet on the way, how do you do it? Which flyer or which poster do you give to which client? This is the mistake that most sales people make. They are so much interested in giving out more flyers than even closing the business itself. So, before you go out to distribute flyers and posters, you need to do your due diligence when it comes to the ideal customers that you want to sell for. What does these customers love? How does this come, as in what is the lifestyle of these customers that you intend to sell to? Where do they hang out? What language do they speak? Which social group do they belong to? Once you do your research and finds out this, it will help you because you'll be communicating or you'll be sharing information with the customers or with the prospects that are going to help you find more leads or the prospect that will lead you to the final step of closing the deal. So don't just go out that today let me share my contact list on WhatsApp to everybody else that I have. Do your due diligence, even on your contact list. Sift out, does this person belongs to this group of people I want to sell? So before you create a broadcast, yes, referrals are there, but peers will refer you to their peers. Once you found out that this is the customers that I want to sell to, this is the target market, the next thing you need to find out again, which means you'll dig deep into the research to find out what are the problems that these customers are facing and what are the solutions that I can give, that my company can give, that I, the salesperson, can give to help sort out these problems. Once you've done that, it will be easier for you now to sell your product to these people or services to these people. Why? You've understood that the problem that somebody is really looking to get solved is something that you are offering, and you know the language that this person is speaking. You know how to communicate to this person, because in our step 2 we talked about finding out their miracles and miseries. once you've understood the problems and the solution that these prospects are looking for, you are into converting this prospect to buy your service or the product that you're selling. So once you've identified the problems that they are going through, the problems that they want solved, sit down and find out what is the solution that I can offer to these people to make them buy from what I am selling. This is where now something we call educative content marketing comes in. Somebody has a problem of identifying the best place to put up a house. As a salesperson, what is the information, what informative content can you give to this client to help these clients in making the decision that he or she wants to make? If somebody wants to buy in electronics, what advice can you give to these kind of guys to help them get the ideal electronics that they want to buy? If you are dealing with beauty products, your prospect are facing challenges in relation to what you're selling, what is the advice that you can give to these people to make them solve the problem that they are going through? Once you've done that, these customers will tend to trust you, so that by the time you are initiating a conversation with them, because if you exchange the informative information, the informative content with this in exchange for either name or contact, you'll be developing that kind of a rapport with these people, so that when you start a conversation, the sales process is going to be shorter and shorter because they've learned how to trust you. Then the fourth step, is go where these prospects are. Remember, on our first point, we were pointing out when you go out for an activation, where do you choose to maybe put up a tent? What kind of people or prospect are you looking for the kind of posters that you want to give? So in your first step will help you in the fourth step in identifying where these ideal prospects are. You are dealing with an e-commerce kind of business and you're selling several products. There are people looking for the products that you're selling. Where can you find this person, or where can you find this caliber of people that will buy the product that you have? So get to where these people are, be it on Facebook, be it on YouTube, be it on Instagram, be it on LinkedIn, because all these social platforms target several customers' avatars, the customers that you want to sell for. So don't sell. There's a saying that goes, it's very difficult to sell a fridge to somebody living in a very cold place. And that is the mistake that we most salespeople make in the business that we do. So go directly to where your ideal prospect are and sell the products that you have. And when you talk about selling, it doesn't mean exchanging the features of your product, but sell yourself, sell your brand, sell your service. We talked about educational marketing. Use this opportunity to give these customers more information about what he or she is looking for. Then finally, everybody else is promoting their products and services online. Why are you different? You need to go over and above to ensure that you also accelerate your sales marketing process by promoting your products and services online. There are several avenues to which you can sell by we call them online ads. You can sell your products, You can boost your products, or you can advertise your products on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, and any other platform, as long as it gives you an avenue of advertising, of doing the social media ads or the online ads. This will enable so many people to see the kind of products that you're selling. So don't be left behind by doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Pick this strategy today and help your business grow to the next desired level. My name is Kevin Waga from Brassibility Digital, bringing to you this video on how you can increase leads online. Please feel free to subscribe for you to get more insights. You can also visit our social media pages at Brassibility Digital across all social media. We are here to help you. We are here to tell your brand voice online. So join us and let us walk this journey together with you to ensure that you talk to the right people at the right time. Cheers and see you next time.